Welcome, Aries, born April 6th. This is your birthday Zodiac card reading. Two of Spades is the friendship card. The Two of Spades is the card of work partnership and friendship. Twos are also known as fear cards, and usually it is the fear of being alone. The Two of Spades is no exception. Many of them will go out of their way to keep themselves in the company of others, and all are personally hurt when others betray their friendship or trust. The karma card of the Two of Spades, the Six of Spades, is one of the more potent of all the karma cards and tells us that the life of the Two of Spades has a more fated quality to it than other cards. This same card can cause their lives to get in a rut from time to time and accounts for some challenges in their health. Positive health habits are essential for most of them. Two of Spades location in the Uranus position of the spiritual spread tells us that they are all strongly intuitive. However, to access this, they must develop a sincere interest in their spiritual side, something that most spades tend to neglect in favor of their strong work and career interests. They have strong logical minds with which they can make a good living, but this same logic doesn't help them much in personal relationships. Many are so involved in their work and the power of their logic that they completely avoid their feelings in situations that test them in this area. This can include avoiding marriage and commitments in relationships. They are very congenial and have success in social situations, but their Three of Heart Pluto card speaks of some doubts and indecision, both romantically and general, that can plague them through their life. Overall, they have an easier life path than most and should not allow themselves to become self-indulgent or lazy. Often they marry into money. Many Two of Spades are destined for recognition or fame. The men usually excel at what they do and get promoted to positions of leadership. Their King of Clubs second karma card tells us that leadership abilities are found in all of them and come easily and naturally when the opportunity arrives. If the Two of Spades turns to spirituality, they can be very progressive, dynamic, and instrumental in shaping the world into one of harmony and cooperation. This is the card of the new age of cooperation and brotherly love, the age of Aquarius, which our world is entering into at this very moment. In this way, the Two of Spades can be role models of friendship qualities that we can expect to be a dominant theme for the next 2,000 years or so. The Two of Spades person has some of the better marriage karma of all the cards in the deck. However, this good marriage usually comes later in life after they have resolved some of the indecision and fears related to being with someone else. They often have push-pull relationships. They first want their partner to get closer and then they push them away, afraid of what more intimacy might bring them. This card is highly logical, and their approach to love often reflects this. They will analyze the concepts of marriage and of being together and try to come up with truths or conclusions about love and relationships so that they can have some kind of handle on them. But for the most part, these areas are of the emotional realm, an area that is often neglected by the Two of Spades. Two of Spades do have good karma from past lives, and having given much in a marriage and will receive due payment at some point in their life. They are excellent husbands and wives, the kind that are steady and true. There can be long periods of inactivity in their love life, and they have only themselves to blame for this. It is often their own fears or doubts that stop them from initiating new partnerships or commitments on a romantic level. Any work done on the emotional side is extremely helpful in this area. Their Three of Heart Pluto card is the major culprit in their uncertainty about love and marriage. They often try to figure out love and marriage with their minds and go around in circles, not realizing that it is their internal fears about what might happen that is causing their distress. In other cases, this Three of Heart acts like a repelling magnet that keeps love away from them. Again, they are usually not conscious of its effect because most of their energy is centered in their logical left brain. Two spade men receive blessings from heart females. Both sexes have club females as friends and companions. Female two of spade have strong fantasies about other spade males, but diamond males find them particularly attractive. Club males find them challenging. Their karma cards are the Six of Spade and the King of Clubs. Their karma cousins are the Nine of Spade and Eight of Spade, and their past life cards are the Ace of Spade and the Three of Spade.